Well, hello everyone. Welcome to today's stream. We're back at it with Inzoi. I figured I'd give it another shot, and the last time I played Inzoi was literally last week. So, I think the biggest thing that I want to do today is number one, get a new house because the house that we originally had last time, there's just like, I think people are assuming that Inzoi kind of runs like The Sims, and it doesn't. So this house was like built as if like it was a sim. Lafayette, you might not want to be here today because we are playing Inzoi. We're playing Inzoi. I know it's late. I know it's late. I was a little tired. I kind of fell asleep and then I woke up and well, I was running a little late. So, but we're back in Inzoi and I know you don't really like Inzoi. So, I don't know if you want to stay or head out. It's up to you. But the other thing too is it's 12 like a.m. Yeah, that would check out that it is 12 a.m. Wait, do you not live in the States? Do you live in Prague? Yeah, you have every right to say that you're tired. Although, good night. Good night, Lafayette. I think I'll just have her go to sleep. Or she was already asleep, but I guess, like, stay asleep. Oh, okay. Well, stay safe on your, I don't know if it's considered a vacation or trip. So, but I will see you. I don't know if you're staying, but if you're not, I'll see you later. What is she doing up at 4? Well, I guess that makes sense for her to get up. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get me a new house because this house is good, but it could be better. Oh, I like this little slider thing. I'll be in soon, just finishing up some stuff. Alright, I'll see you soon, Rowan. I'm not uploading anything to Canvas. I need to download stuff from Canvas. I think it's 8 beachfront drive? I don't know. I think I'm just gonna go to this hashtag. There's only one there. I don't really want that. I don't know if this is the one I downloaded or not. This one looks pretty cool though. Hold on, we can always download it and see. This one's also kind of cool. It's kind of got like a retro vibe to it. Oh, I exited out of the thing. What if I just download 8 okay, I was right. It is 8 beachfront drive. There we go. I'm just gonna click that. So I think they're all in these things right here. Let me just click on this because this has like 16 creations in it. I think this is, yeah, this is the one that we got here last time. But I just feel like it's a little too much. Like, it's not, really, it's well built, but I just think it could be a little better. This one was unfurnished. That's why I didn't download that originally. I'm kind of liking this. I feel like this is giving, like, Yvette style. I think we're gonna download this one. I actually really like this one. Okay. So this one's 182. But it don't matter because I got money. Okay, yeah. I actually quite like this a little bit better. There's this, like, workout space. You have this garage here. This little outdoor place. Where's my stair button? Here we go. And then... oh, it's like a townhome. That's probably why I like it. I kind of like townhomes. That's, like, the upstairs of it. And then going up another floor. These are the bedrooms. Okay. I'm still getting used to this camera, so apologies if it's all over the place. And then we have, like, I would take it this is, like, the master. Anyways, that's the house. I think we're gonna rock with that. I did learn some little hacks since I've, you know, kind of did a little bit more research on Inzoi. I should probably do some more. You know what I do want to look up, though, is Sims Community has a whole page of stuff about what to do for Inzoi, so I figured we could probably learn it together. I don't know how to... Inzoi got an update, but I don't know how exactly to update my Inzoi. Because I don't know if it is updated. Maybe someone can help me with that. I don't know if Jen is in here. But I just don't know how to... Actually, I can probably check it really quickly. It's probably so stupid of me to ask about how to update Inzoi. But I'm genuinely... I don't play on Steam. So... It's in early access, 9. So it's out, but it's not, like, finalized, if that makes sense. So this game version... Is this the same game version as the update? Because what is this update number on? Because I have it on automatic updates. So I don't know if this is... Let me compare. So it's 202504114. So it's not updated. How do I freaking update this? I don't know if there's an official, like, release date, but I know their official, like, release date for early access was March 28th. But I don't know when they're, like, officially releasing it. I think it's gonna be, like, in a year, maybe a year and a half from now, because they still have all of their updates this year to get through. Is no one gonna tell me how to update this on here? Because they're supposed to fix, like, bug issues and stuff that I should probably fix. Yeah. And this, too. I need that. I don't know how to do it. I just play Xbox. I would need a good PC. Yes, you definitely need a good PC to run this game. It literally took me, like, a week to get it to run on my Alienware. So, yeah, I don't know. A lot of people are having problems with their PCs that should even be able to run it. So, I really don't know how to update this stuff. But what I did come here to do is, the thing about it is, if I don't have it updated, I don't think I get some of the other stuff. Like, you can move people and transfer households, because, like, that was something that I guess you weren't allowed to do, or something like that. Because I wanted to move to another world. And I couldn't do that. I think now you can. I don't know, I'm trying to see, even, like, the English is not fully 100%. So if you look at these languages, some of them don't even have, like, it fully complete for the languages, which is crazy. So if I go to M, okay, so it does bring me out to this one. I'm gonna have to wait for Jen to be in here so I can ask her how she updated her Inzoi, if she did update it. Because I think you can also go into this canvas, which is like the gallery, but for Inzoi. And I just want to see, like, the Zois, because I want to get Yvette a partner so that they can have a kid. Because I want to do some family gameplay. But I need to download some one-off canvas. So... Hello, Gigi. Welcome to the live stream. Rowan should be here in a bit. I don't know where Jen is. Lafayette's in Prague right now, so he went to bed. And he don't even like Inzoi, so... And 9 is here, too. To be honest, I don't really know who I'm looking for. And secondly, I'm not really even sure how to, like, move them into the said household. I'm not gonna lie, this dude kind of scared me right here. I should probably move my camera up a little bit. So, who's the thick one? Was it that dude? He does seem to be taking up a lot of the camera space, like a lot of the portrait space here. So, oh, it retracted my grandmother's message. What could she have possibly said that got her retracted? I'm gonna have to mess with her about that tomorrow. There we go. We're back with the emojis. I don't know what she could have possibly said to get it retracted. I've never had that happen on a live stream as a message getting retracted. I know, she was literally like, she didn't even say anything bad and it deleted it. I think YouTube was having a moment there because she literally didn't say anything bad. I don't know if she personally deleted it or whatnot, but I don't think she would have. I think it just took it away. The problem is Yvette's a young adult, and I want to get someone that's a young adult as well. So, but the only options that they had in here were like adults, teenagers, and children. So does that include like the young adults? And 9 got his message retracted. What is going on? Hold on, let me look at my chat stuff. Oh, I didn't know you could yeah, I'm not retracting the messages, but it's YouTube's doing, but I'm wondering if something's like wrong with my chat settings or something like that. I don't think they are. Oh, okay. I still want to check though, because like I don't have any filters on like my chat at all. I don't really care what you guys say. YouTube will delete it for me. I think it's in... You know what? I don't care enough to check. So. Alright. Back at it with the soulmate. What should we... I don't know if there's like... I don't think you can have science babies on Inzoi. In order to have a baby, I think we're gonna need a male... What the heck? I don't want to judge, but that just scared me. That scared the crap out of me. I'm not really sure what vibe we're going for with a soulmate here. So I don't know. I did get a new house in Inzoi too, which is pretty nice. Yeah. Oh, Rowan, please stay with your eyes on the road. Just think of me as a podcast right now. Yeah, that sim was very demonic. I don't need to bring that into my Inzoi house. What's up with this photo? Kind of looks a bit scary. I'm not gonna lie. Also, let me actually look this up because I might have to update Inzoi. I'm just gonna bring this to the chatting like section because I genuinely want to make sure that it's updated so that everything is working. I don't really know what's going on with Inzoi because there's a lot of demonic stuff on there right now. I feel like such a freaking idiot of typing in my how to update Inzoi. But it's not on the latest version, and I thought when I hooked it up to automatic updates, it would update Inzoi. So I don't know. I don't know what to do, guys. I need Jen in here, and she's not in here. Oh, also a reminder, this spring, mods are supposed to be coming to Inzoi as well. So you can also, like, you can also have mods in Inzoi, which we might get into. Again, like, I don't really know how, like, Inzoi runs. Like, I can do the Sims, like the back of my hand. That's what I'm trying to figure out, but it says my GPUs and drivers are all updated, so that should not be a problem. like, this is what we're on right now. I'm just on Sims Community. You would think they would have a how-to. So it says the Inzoi update can be easily downloaded through the Steam launcher. Simply open the launcher and check for new updates through the right click on the game. If you haven't, I enabled automatic downloads. Hold on, guys. Hold on. We're gonna exit out of Inzoi, and we're gonna do this together because I'm sure that this is a learning experience for everyone. So I'm not the only one that's struggling with how to update their Inzoi game. So I'm just going to exit my Inzoi. We're gonna go onto Steam. We're gonna do this together, okay? And if all fails, I'll go to a YouTube video. I don't want to like stop the game and something like gets deleted because it says it's still running. Oh, wait a minute. There was a update thing that it said. So this is, oh, there we go. That was so easy. Why didn't it do that when I opened up Steam in the beginning? I opened Steam up and there was no option to upload it at all, like update it. Why wouldn't they just do it automatically when I was, you know, doing all the other stuff that I was working on? It could have just updated in the background. So that's fun. Also, I do want to ask you guys, because I already have Friday's video recorded, but I don't have Wednesday's video recorded, and I wanted to see if you guys wanted, like, an Inzoi guide on, like, certain things, like, you can do and, like, things to look forward to, or if you guys wanted a Sims 4 style video. So, because I know there are some people, Lafayette, who don't like Inzoi, and that's fine. That's fine. But I just wanted to have the option out there because I can try and find little, like, tips and tricks, pull up some of the Sims community posts so that you don't have to, like, read it. I can just read it to you. If that's something that you guys are interested in, I can do that. So, I'm also going to fix my camera because I feel like it's a little bit too low. Oh, did it crash? Did Inzoi crash? I literally just updated this. I swear, if I updated it only for it to not work again, I'm gonna lose my crap. I'm not sure. I don't play either, so I don't have any input. Oh my goodness, it's not working. It was literally working like 2 seconds ago, so I don't know what's happening. This is gonna make me lose my crap. I can hear my it's literally not working. What do you mean? What do you mean? I thought I had done something last time when I got it working. I thought we were fine. I thought we were good. I thought we were gonna have no more issues. I should have never updated my game. That's like the one thing that is really like upsetting about Inzoi. In a way, I feel like it's so new, it's got a lot of issues, so it will sometimes work and then sometimes it won't work. But let me also check my drivers. I'm literally, like, honestly, I was so excited to get back on Inzoi. I mean, granted, if I really need to, I can get back onto The Sims. I was on The Sims today, obviously filming a video, so, like, I got my Sims kick in for the day, and I just wanted to play some Inzoi, and I can't do that now because it won't let me in the freaking game. I really don't know what to say, because if there is a driver update, I will crash out, because I literally just updated this. There should be no update. Yeah, okay. The last update for my driver was March 18th, so there's no problems with that. And you are 100% right, Rowan. There needs to be a fix for Inzoi, because at this rate there are so many problems. Like, that's why I didn't want to play the game on Thursday. I got it working on Tuesday, obviously. It's like whenever my computer makes that sound, I feel like it's gonna crash. I might just have to go into The Sims. Yeah, it's still not working, you guys. Look at this. So it has this play thing. I'm gonna click it. If my computer makes an audible gasp, we're moving to The Sims. I hope you all stop for red lights. It's yellow lights that are suggestions, though. You just need to proceed with caution. Wait. Did it freeze or is it gonna work? I literally don't know what to do. I don't know if it's frozen or if it's trying to work. I mean, honestly, Nine, you could consider red light suggestions because we all have free will at the end of the day. So not that I'm saying that you should, but I'm not saying that you shouldn't. So, I mean, if you really think about it, like, you could run red lights if you didn't, like, you could run a red light, but we choose not to, you know? I think Inzoi done crashed. Again. It's, like, frozen. It's not even moving. The way these people drive, I thought it was a suggestion. Honestly. You're not wrong. People in Florida, and I know it's not just Florida, but Florida, we got some wild drivers. And lately, like, half of the people are on their phones. They're not paying attention. They're doing things that should be a crime on the road. And they're getting away with it. And I don't understand it at all. Actually, hold on. I want to move my screen because I have seen so many videos of... Hold on. Where was it? Oh, we've seen a lot of videos about this. Like, it was... Where was this game? It literally was on here. Oh, I don't know. It was on TikTok. I've been seeing a lot about a certain game, but I can't remember the name of it. But I mean, if all fails, we could do the supermarket simulator. Yeah, that is exactly it, Nine. It's the old people, no offense, that are always on their phones. And it's like, you say I'm addicted to my phone and yet you're driving and you're on your phone. Make it make sense. It doesn't make sense. I think it's going to crash out again because, wait. So it just takes like 40 minutes to get Inzoi to work is what I'm hearing. Because now it's actually loading. I don't know what in the world was going on to why it wasn't loading for those 5 times we tried to open it. But now it's loading. I'm just going to skip this. Continue. I think this is my game that I was on. It better have saved my stuff. I'm actually pissed how much my insurance is. It's not a lot, but I've never been in an accident. Yeah, I agree. I feel like if you haven't been in an accident, why am I paying more money for, you know, not being in an accident when people that have been in an accident, I think they should probably pay a little bit more because it's like, well, you've already had an accident, you know? Like, I don't know how to explain it, but to me it would make sense if you're not taxing, but speaking of taxes, I hope everyone paid their taxes because the due date was yesterday. But with insurance, I think if you have crashed your car, you should probably pay a little bit more, but to those who haven't crashed their cars, should definitely be a lot less. So, and also, like, when it comes to insurance, like, I was literally, like, watching a TikTok video of this guy whose car, like, broke down. He got it towed, like, because he had insurance, and then, like, 2 days later, his insurance called him to drop him because he got his car towed. And it's like, isn't that what you're paying for? Is for people to, like, have your back in times of need when your car breaks down? Not to be dropped because you used too much, you know? I didn't pay, the government owed me money. That's got to be a good feeling right there. Okay, so we're back in the game, and it should be updated because we literally just updated it. Like, this is the one thing about The Sims. The Sims automatically updates for me. Like, I don't... There's been rarely times where I have to physically update the game. It just kind of does it on its own. Okay, it is updated. Perfect, perfect. Let's go back. Yes, when it's time for them to pay, they don't want to pay up. Exactly. And, like, my dad works in insurance, and, like, he even thinks it's a waste of money. He doesn't even have insurance, and he works in insurance. And he says that it's a waste of money. So that's when I know that I'm not insane. So, but it's like they're getting too greedy these days. Like, they literally don't want to do their jobs, in my opinion. Where were we? We were here. Oh, here we go. What are these Zois things? Well, obviously there's only one, like, there's only one category for Zois. We want to look at the male Zois. I don't even know who to pick. There's that dude again. I want to know what this sensitive content is, but I don't know if I should open it on YouTube. I don't know what's under there. But if it's sensitive content, I don't know if it should be on Canvas. So, is this like a money gun? It is a money gun. These, like, look too realistic for my liking. Yeah, if it does crash again, I think we'll just go to the supermarket simulator. I don't know how much it is, but maybe if it does crash for good, we'll move there. This kind of looks like Benson Boone. Oh, it is. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, he low-key looked like Benson. It is. Someone made him on the canvas. Someone made him a Zoe. I really don't know. Benson Boone, he's like a singer. You know the song? I'm not gonna sing the song, but it's like that beautiful thing song. This is him. This is Benson Boone. She really put like all of his like outfits on here and everything. 7 people have downloaded Benson Boone. Now the question is, if I download my Zoe, does it go into the household? Like, that's my biggest question. I guess I just need to, like, download. Well, I don't feel like scrolling for eons, so there's gotta be someone up here that can be of Yvette status. Like, I just need a chill dude, you know? Nothing crazy. This is like a mermaid thing. I saw a whole Reddit page of, yeah, that's the dude. The dude, like, that wears, like, the rompers and all of that, like, the long rompers that has, like, the really tight, like, waist. What about this dude? His name's Leo. I think he could be it. You know, I'm just gonna download him. How do I add to my household? See, I know how to do it in The Sims, but I don't know how to do it here. This is a guide, actually. This is probably a good way for me to, you know, start. Well, I do know how to make a Zoe. I'm wondering how to import a Zoe. What is this emergency rescue? I don't think I should click that. I wish you could search up. Like, I wish they had a search bar so I wouldn't have to go through all of these different things. I know the relationship stuff. You know what? I think it might be in... Hold up. If I go out here and I click this one. Here we go. Here we go. Look at... I'm making moves, guys. We're just gonna add the family member. And then because we downloaded Leo already, This is him. This is Leo. Okay, but is this like your everyday outfit? You might want to change that because like we're living in Santa Monica, California. It's hot. Okay, these are really funny PJs. I think these are like a mix of, I think it's just cats. Party, sports, bathing suit, which you can't even swim in Inzoi. Summer, and winter. Okay, the only thing I'm gonna change here, dude, is your everyday outfit because it's not gonna fly in Santa Monica with you wearing that. You're gonna be way too hot. I saw Mark Zuckerberg dressed as Benson Boone performing. I did see that too. Wait a minute. Hold up. Did anyone see the Blue Origin space launch yesterday with like Katy Perry and like Jeff Bezos' fiance and all of that? The amount of memes that have been on my For You page, I cannot get past, you know, all those memes and videos. Like I'm not seeing anything but those videos. See, the thing is, like, I don't think I'm gonna spend as much time as I did on this as I did with Yvette. I almost called her Inez. I don't know why I said that. Although I do have a sim named Inez, so that's probably why. What about, like, this? This is kind of, like, basic. I don't like those glasses, those sunglasses. I'm really not a big fan of those. What about this? I just think the shorts, they don't look right. It doesn't look right on this. I don't know. I don't think this is bad. I think this is fine. This is like a typical, you know, outfit. Formal, that can stay. School, I don't think he's going to school, but yeah, that can stay. Sleepwear, I'm definitely changing sleepwear. I'm gonna change that right now. I think he can just match with Yvette. That'll be cute. Party. I think everything else can stay. And then I'm just gonna put his last name as Hilton because he's gonna get with Yvette anyways, so it don't really matter. Select trait. I don't know. I don't know. It's not too bad. He looks like he's going to middle school though. That was my I don't, cause Yvette is a charmer, so I don't know if he should also be a charmer as well. He needs something that will go with like charmer though. What about this go-getter? Avoids conversation. No, you need to love conversation, Leo. A visionary. This is more like of the artist stuff. How does the hygiene gauge decrease quickly if you're a perfectionist? That doesn't make any sense. You know, I think we'll just do this socialite thing. This kind of seems interesting. And then his desired life, we're gonna do familial devotion. We should probably make him like a collaborator or something like that. I don't know. Oh, maybe I should do a different like life thing. No, I'll just keep what we got. We'll just keep it what it is. Okay. I think you're good. I think you're good. But I don't think you need glasses for the winter wear. Complete. See, like, I don't know. Oh, here we go. Wife. There we go. See, I didn't even need to do anything with that. They did it for me. Okay. Is he in there? I just want to... I want to go there. Something that compliments Yvette. He needs a high-paying job. Exactly. See, Rowan, me and you were thinking the same thing. He needs to be in that, like, you know, that rich world so that Yvette doesn't have to work a day in her life. We're gonna, I think it's if I go, okay, there we go. Where's my Zoi? Oh, here he is. Bro. Okay, hold on. I gotta say something really quick though. On my Patreon, you know how you can have like communities to where like you guys can talk? I am thinking about starting one of those because I think it'd be a lot easier for you guys to just like chat and like I don't know exactly what you can do with the communities on Patreon, but I know they have them available. So my thing is I'm thinking about creating like two different communities. One for Sims, I could just call like my Sims, and then the other one for my Zoys. Cause like it would be like Inzoi related, but I don't know if that is funny. I thought it was funny because it reminded me of like Minions, but like my Zoys. Cause like you guys just chat in there and talk about whatever Inzoi stuff you want to talk about, or you could go to the Sims one and talk about like the Sims stuff on there. Now I'm gonna need Yvette to quit her job. Not built. It crashed again. Literally the second I imported a husband for Yvette, it done took away my happiness. At this rate, I might just move on to the Sim. My stream crashed, and my stream crashed. This is just great. Hold on, guys. All right, we're back. Sorry. I forgot how to turn back my camera on Streamlabs. Um, what were we doing? We were doing Inzoi. That is like honestly, this is pissing me off again. Like I'm about to lose my crap. Why does it keep on? Like this hot fix that they sent out is not hot fixing anything. It is destroying everything I've done. Now I'm gonna have to go back into the Inzoi thing. I should have saved my game. I should have saved it, but I didn't. I just wanted to have fun today, and it's not letting me have fun. Yeah, it's, like, not working. What? How much is this, you know, supermarket thing? For real. We could do... They have flight school, which is probably not the smartest thing for me to do, although it would be pretty cool to fly a C-17. It was this game that I saw on TikTok everywhere. Was this repo game. It's alright, Rowan. It's very frustrating, but, like, I don't feel like I can... I mean, I know I can be mad, but at the same time, it's like, it's early access. So I know there's gonna be problems, but it's just still annoying because, like, I go on there, and I just want to play and show it off to you guys, and I feel like I can't do that, which is why I haven't really made that many videos on it, because, like, it's not even working for me, and I don't want to, you know, basically film a video for it to, like, crash. What is this Planet Zoo thing? Is this gonna crash on me, too? It's like 13 bucks. I don't want to buy a game and not, like, oh, it's, like, actually building. Never mind. I want that to be done for me. It waits till you get... For real! Like, it's literally out to get me. It is out to get me. Where was this supermarket simulator? Maybe we can... Oh, it's like 13 bucks. They have this on Roblox, though. Like, I'm being so for real. Hold up. Hold up, guys. I have Roblox on my computer. Let me just do this. I don't know how many people like Roblox on here, but, like, it's not a bad game. But I'm not going to pay 13 bucks for something that I can get for free on Roblox. If you guys wanted to play the supermarket game, I can do that on here. Alright, let me pull this up. Hold up. I've never streamed Roblox before. I do want to preface that I have played this game before in my free time, so I do have stuff. I do have stuff on here already. At least this won't crash on me. Yeah, so I think this is really stupid to buy the Robux for 359 Robux if on day 7 you can just get the self-checkout thing. Like, to me, that's so stupid. Anyways, this is what I got working with right now. I've got these Cheerios, the flour bread, this cane sugar, olive oil, and my trick to this is literally pricing it for the highest thing that I can do. I don't do like I don't sell things for that cheap. It's like the highest that it can go up to, because it will let you know if it's too overpriced. So it looks like very original to the game on Steam, but it's for free. So like, this is even better. And it's like the same thing. So I love Dress to Impress, but I don't have VIP. So it's like all these tryhards that are in my game that it's not fun. And like, people don't know fashion on there either. Like, that's my biggest thing, is that you get on there, you could have like the dress that looks like or not looks like, but is in that same theme, and like the dumbest one will win. Because I've played with my friends before, and we just like sat there like, oh, hold up. We just like sat there losing our minds. Yeah, literally. Queso playing Dress to Impress is probably one of my favorite things to watch. But I don't know. I mean, we could go on Dress to Impress too. Oh, why did I click what I just clicked? It's dumb. It's bottom bad because people just vote for their friends. That's like, yeah, for real. That's literally what it is. You get the friends on there, and there's like no chance that people will win if you're playing with like people that are in a group of friends. Like, it is the dumbest thing ever. But yeah, this is literally the same thing. And I know they have active jobs. I can't get on to Inzoi, so I can't show you the active jobs. But this reminded me, apparently The Sims is like, there's rumors, so it's not true, don't quote me on this, but there was like rumors that they would be adding like a band expansion pack, like a musical band. So like, I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like it could be cool, but like, at the same time, like, I don't know. I just kind of want something else. Like, I feel like they could do that in like a game pack or something like that. Like, they don't need to add like a whole expansion pack for it, but they're not doing any more game packs, which really is stupid. That is stupid why they got rid of game packs. 10, oh wait. I swore that said 10. Oh, I think I was reading this right here. So I owe you $9.68. We could have a mariachi band in The Sims if we got that band pack. But again, like, don't you think it should be like a game pack? Like, they could add all of those features in a game pack. Like, I'd rather have another world based off of like something else. I don't know. I really want another oceanic world. If you think about it, we only really have one oceanic world in The Sims. So it's like stupid to not get another one. I watched Call Me Kevin play Inzoi, and he was trying to make it chaotic like when he played Sims, but he was having trouble. That's hysterical. Literally, I just like, it's hard for me to watch these videos about people being like, oh, The Sims 4 is dead, like, oh, like Inzoi is like, you know, beating The Sims. It's like, no, Inzoi is not. And this shouldn't be a competition anyways. Inzoi and The Sims are two different games. They should be treated like that. But, like, to sit there and say that The Sims is dead because, like, this new game came out, like, clearly, y'all don't know The Sims, because The Sims is forever going to be iconic. Like, even though Inzoi is out, I still find myself going to The Sims more than Inzoi. And I know it's in early access, but still, like, it's just the way that the Sims are coded. Like, every time I'm on a live stream, my Sims game is so chaotic, and it's not even because of my doing. It's because of the Sims. Like, I honestly think they made The Sims dumb in The Sims 4 just for that alone. So, like, I don't know. It's something that I've thought about for a while, because I've been seeing these Reddit posts. I've been seeing creators even come out and saying that, like, Inzoi is better than The Sims, and it's like, the game hasn't even been out for a month. Give it, give it some time before you make, like, your final review on it. I've never had a total be $0 before. Normally, I'm always having to give the money back. So, if you think of how much money The Sims 4 has made, EA has definitely won. For real. And I know it's not probably a fair assessment to, you know, compare Sims 4 and Inzoi, because it's like apples and oranges. Like, if you look at The Sims, like, it's been around for, like, over, like, 20 years now. Like, of course they're gonna have a lot more stuff than Inzoi. But I still think, in terms of, like, gameplay and all of that, The Sims 4 has my heart. And I don't really like how realistic Inzoi is. Like, I thought I'd like it a little bit more, but I think it's just a little too realistic for my liking. Like, I'm getting Free Guy vibes from it, if you know what I'm talking about, if you've seen that movie. But then again, we haven't had all the other updates come out, so it might change, but I think the biggest thing for me is it's crashing. I can't even get onto the game, so how am I supposed to actually enjoy it if I can't do the things I want to do? Now I'm on Roblox, which is not, you know, a bad thing. I love Roblox. This is, like, my second favorite game that I go to. My personal opinion is it might be the nostalgia for you. That is true. Yeah, and I think that has to do with it because, like, it was one of the first, like, life simulation games I ever played. And I think that's, like, why a lot of people, like, aren't gonna drop The Sims because of the nostalgia. But I'm also excited for Paralives to come out. Like, that's really exciting for me. And I think I might enjoy that a little bit more just because of the way that it's kind of similar to The Sims. But just, like, I've been following them since they announced their, you know, game was gonna be, you know, even, like, released for the future, and just all the features that they have in this, like, game is crazy. Like, some of it's even better than The Sims. Okay, we still got a good amount of product. Yeah, and I just, like, I don't know, I think, like, Inzoi, I will say, like, the ultra realistic, like Zoids and all of that, very cool. I'm not, like, saying it's a bad thing. I think it's very cool that there's options now. So if you want something super realistic, Inzoi's available. And it's not like I'm not gonna play Inzoi. Like, I'll still play Inzoi. But then you have Paralyzed, which is, like, a more, like, cartoony. It's a little bit more like The Sims, I guess, but not as realistic as The Sims, in my opinion. That option as well, and then obviously The Sims is there, which I think they stopped working on The Sims 5. They've moved it to, like, something else, The Sims. So, but I'd say Paralyzed is more close to, like, The Sims 4 design of it. Like, it's not as, like, realistic. Like, The Sims is realistic, but it's not, like, hyper realistic. Which is why I think a lot of people like it, because even my sister was saying that she didn't like how realistic Inzoi was. The only problem about having all this product here is, like, it takes forever to sell all of this stuff. Hold on. Because, like, if you go, we obviously have, like, our cash register here. If you go over here, this is where you can, like, design your store and stuff. I haven't really done much because I don't really have that much money on here. And I don't have any cheats on this game either. And then this is where you can buy your products for whatever you're doing. And then they have shelves here that you can purchase. And then you have to unlock different stuff. So if you wanted this license, you would be able to get this. But I have to be level 6 for that. And I'm level 4. So, I need that self-checkout station. Because after a while, doing this checkout thing is a little boring. So... It's kind of peaceful, though, this supermarket simulator. Like, it's kind of relaxing. Like, it's kind of the same thing over and over again, so it's not, like, you know, not too difficult. Also, have some good news. I've actually started to... So, a while back ago, my Sims, like, deleted itself, like, off of my laptop. And my compute... Oh, I thought it just crashed. Do crazy people come in? No, sadly not. I mean, I haven't had a crazy person come in yet. But my computer, like, deleted itself, so I lost, like, all of my Sims 4 custom content and my mods. So, I kind of been playing The Sims just like The Sims, like how I play on my live streams, but, like, without as much mods as I normally play with. And now I've finally gotten back into downloading all my custom content back. And my mods. So I'm excited for me to be able to play The Sims, like, outside of live streaming it. But I finally got the motivation to do it, because I've been having a lot of fun, obviously, playing The Sims on these live streams, and I was like, you know what, I kind of miss having my own little legacy people and all of that. I will not be buying this with my Robux. There's some other fun games on Roblox that we could probably check out, since my original plan has crashed and burned. I just want to sell all this product that I have, because you can make some good money if you really go through all of it, so... They also have one for, like, a clothing boutique, which I played that, but I kind of like this one a little bit better. If it's getting boring, just let me know. We can go to something else. So, I don't know how enjoyable this is, because we don't have a lot of stuff. So it's probably not as, you know, enjoyable as it could be. Oh. I wish it, like, automatically did it. Like, why do I gotta type in the stuff? Yeah, I just find, like, I have, like, my own storylines that I want to do, like, outside of our, like, Let's Play ones, but I'm excited to, like, get back into it, because I feel like having this channel kind of does take away, like, the Sims, like, I guess, urge that I have, because I already, like, play the Sims on here, so, like, when I get done, like, doing my live streams and all of that, I'm like, I don't really want to play the Sims, but lately I've been, like, wanting to get back on The Sims after I've left, like, filming and stuff like that. What are the other options? We can... Let me finish this workday and we can scroll through the games on Roblox. So, because there's probably a lot more interesting games on here that we could do. We could probably just close this now. Okay. So, I'm gonna leave... Alright, so this is the Roblox main page, and these are basically our options that we have. So, I don't know exactly what to play, but there's definitely options on here. Oh, there is a really fun game on here, hold on. At least for me, it's fun. You can basically become a seal. It's this Be a Silly Seal. You can be a seal. That could be an option. We could do that. I mainly play this Greenville game, though, which is my car game that I play. So, yeah, I don't know what you guys want to see. This fashion boutique tycoon was, like, really stupid, because you had to, like, basically make the outfits. I was not in a mood to make an outfit. I wanted it to be made for me. So... Oh, no, I literally can't. I have nightmares of that Tusk movie. Like, we can probably go in here and see the seals. But I literally... People don't get my joke. Whenever I make, like... Whenever I say, like, I can't do that because of the Tusk movie, they're like, what? I'm glad I'm not the only one that knows that movie. Like, this is my seal. You can, like, change their, oh, what the heck just happened? What is this? Oh, we're playing hide and go seek. Oh, I was trying to show you guys my seal, and they just said, oh, we're gonna play hide and go seek. You can also, like, swim, too, and I don't think there's any predators in here, so there's no way an orca can get my seal. I don't even know where to hide. Oh, hold up. I think I'm just gonna go here. That's kind of funny. I can think of a few people that kind of remind me of this seal. I'm getting, like, my dog kind of reminds me of this seal right here. I don't know. Am I supposed to be seeking away? Oh, I'm a seeker. Oh, wait, no. No, I'm not. Is the red person the seeker? They didn't have this when the first time I played it. They just updated this game not too long ago. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Wait, do you have a pit bull? The only reason why I asked that is because people say that pit bulls are like land seals. And like, I can never get that out of my head now. Every time I look at a pit bull, I just see a seal. Oh. See, I don't like this. I got thalassophobia. I can't be in here. I will get taken out of this game because it's night. Okay. Oh, that's so cute. I love border collies. I mean, to be fair, I love all dogs. Except for, like, chihuahuas. They spook me. Wait, I think I might actually beat this, you guys. I think I might actually do this. Yeah, I was like, I'm not doing that. Wait. I think I might actually get caught. We've got, like... How did it add time to it? No one's got to be under here. This is, like... I'm so freaking scared right now. I know nothing's gonna pop out, but, like... I can't. It does look like the South Park Mountains. Please end this game, please. Oh, we won. Look. We get $58. That's great. Okay, come on. Let me do the little tour now since we're not playing hide and go seek anymore. So, they have these little, like, you can fish. That's how you get, like, you know, your food. And then they have these little, like, igloos. This one's under construction. But some of them are, like, houses. And, like, I think they had, like, a disco club, too. So in here you got, like, a little, this is so cute. A little, like, fast food place, I guess. Little restaurant. And then if we just... I don't even know, like, what that movement is that the seals are doing. Just waltz on out of there. We've got whatever this is. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's, you can... That's how you start the games and stuff like that. Then there's this fish thing where you can sell the fish that you caught to get some money. Or you can eat it. And then over here, you can also fish over here. But there's this little island over here that has this little house with a picture of a seal. And then Roblox is wild. And then you have, look at this, guys, the dance club. You can get lit with your seals. And I think you have, like, dance moves that you can do. There's, like, animations. Yeah, here it is. See? They even have a dance that you can do. I play Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and I had to get my girlfriend to do the underwater missions because sharks... Oh, hell no. I would have been with you, Rowan. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing... That's why I can't play Sea of Thieves. How do I get these animations to stop? So what is this dance? Oh, it's just this. So... Yeah, this is why... Like, this is what America has come to, is seals. Is the Roblox game of how to become a seal. Honestly, this gives me more respect for seals, though. I genuinely thought the first time I played this game that an orca was going to come out and eat my seal. And that's why I ran out of the water the first time it became night, because, like, that's the time you want to get out. But I don't mess with sharks. I don't like them. I don't like deep water either, so we're just gonna stay at a surface level. I can't even get this seal up. Come on. Oh, look at that. He kind of did a jump. Yeah, so that's... Whoa! That is a giant seal. That's like twice the size of mine. Why are they so big? Honestly, I should play God Bless the USA while we become seals. Yeah, so that's the seal game. There's not like too much to do on here, but I mean, honestly, it's quite fun just to like hop around, I guess. I don't know what you call it. Yeah, and then you actually have to like play these mini games to get the fish. And then we got a carp. So I think you can eat this, like I said, and then you can also, but it's weird how they eat it. It's like they just like gulp it. But anyways, yeah, we can move on. I don't know if you guys want to continue the seal game. We can move to something else on Roblox. You can also... Can't you swing on this? Oh! Oh my god! Play a big rig game. Oh, you know what? I don't know if they have that, but we can look it up. I think I'd have to, like, look up, like, oil rig. Oh, they actually have a game about this. There's no way. There's no way they have a game of an oil rig. I guess we could play it. These things scare the crap out of me. The oil rigs. I have so much respect for people that work on an oil rig. Because, like, what do you mean? I don't know if this is loading. The one thing about Roblox, this game is never gonna crash. Oh, like a big... You know what? Honestly, hold on. Let me just look around. Oh my god, it's the dude from Breaking Bad. What are you doing here? I'm just gonna skip this portion of it. Oh my goodness. Hi, James. Welcome to the stream. We're on Roblox. Do you want to hop on, James, to Roblox? Can you go in the... Oh my... Oh, heck no. Oh, heck no. No, that was pitch black. There's something wrong with that. Yeah, she even jumped out too. I don't think I feel comfortable on this. This is like way too dark. It's like in the abyss. Yeah, this is a big no. We are leaving this. I'm not doing this. You wanted me to do a semi-truck thing? I think they definitely have. Oh, you know what we could play? They have the American Ninja Warrior course on here. They have, it's gotta be on here somewhere, because I know I played it a few days ago. Maybe I didn't. That's pretty fun to do, the, American Ninja Warrior course. Play schedule 1. What is that? I think this is my game that I normally play. We'll do the semi-truck. I don't know what schedule 1 is. Last time we played Roblox, James made me join a gang on Roblox. We basically were in a gang on Roblox. I never thought I'd say that sentence in the same, I never thought I'd say those words in the same sentence. But honestly, it was definitely an experience. But yeah, these games on Roblox are so random. Like, that's literally what I do if I play Roblox, is I just hop around from different games. You could literally find anything on here. I got 23 wins on this, so... Yeah, I mean, we could go back into gang life, but I don't know if YouTube would like that. Sorry for my keyboard, because it's a bit loud. I don't normally play on this keyboard, so I'm wondering how well I'm gonna do. This isn't going too bad. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you make and sell drugs in Schedule 1. Is that even appropriate for YouTube? Like, could I do that? Is this a Roblox game or no? Oh, it is. Yeah, I don't know if I'm... We can check it out. Do I need a tutorial? Or can you guys, like, walk me through this? It's like a tycoon. It's not even a freaking... Where's my business? It's all over YouTube. Is this the game, though? Like, is this the right one that I'm on? No, you don't. No, it's not. Is this, like, the Roblox version of it? Is it, like, an actual, like, game? Oh, it's on Steam. Yeah, I'm not going back on Steam after the crap show that happened on Steam today. Plus, it's probably costs money that I don't have. Okay, well, I think this is the game 9 wanted me to do. This truck game. You don't have to buy it. Maybe in another stream we can play Schedule 1. Today we're playing Roblox. This makes me want to blast God Bless the USA. You can already hear the country music in the back. Let's see how good I am at this. If, like, Jen or anyone else joins this stream, and they're gonna be like, what the heck? Where is Inzoi or The Sims? We're just doing single player, because I don't have anyone else to join this game. I wonder if you get, like, jobs and stuff to do. Are you guys saying let's do it for the Schedule 1 game? Because if it's for free, I mean, I might just move on to that. Okay. A Peterbilt. Those I hear, like, it's like a Peterbilt, you know. If they join, tell them you've quit Sims for good. I've moved on to a full-time Roblox streamer today, guys, so we're not ever playing The Sims again. Okay, so I got my truck. I don't even know what any of this means. I'm just gonna spawn this. Controls. I'll learn that as I go. How do I exit out of this? Oh, there we go. I think it's best when you, Don't listen to the instructions and just go for it. Okay, well, I've somehow started the vehicle. I feel like you might want to look into it first because it might not be for you. I know you somewhat... Yeah. I only do really family friendly because I don't know who's watching, and with The Sims, I'm not gonna do, like, unfamily friendly, like, content. I'd never openly, like, play with Wicked Whims on this channel. I know we've talked about it before, but I can look into the Schedule 1 and see if it's even... Oh, wait, I'm doing this backwards. Hold up. I can look into Schedule 1, and one day we could probably do it. So, I don't even know how to connect this stuff. Okay. I don't think we need a sleeper, though. This chat is kind of delayed, because every time something happens, it's always... You guys always catch on to it, like, after it's happened. Oh, it's not gonna, like... I don't think that's right. I think I'm definitely doing something wrong here. Hold on. Shouldn't it just connect automatically? Or do I have to, like, physically get out of the car to do it? Like, what am I doing wrong? Did I accidentally hit no to this, tutorial? Raise the landing gear? Hello, Kirsten. Alright, I'm gonna go back into settings and see, or controls, and see how to do this. Hold enter to /attach trailer. I don't think they have, they said enter, right? Cause they're not, oh. Well, could this method work? There is no landing gear to be raised. I think this is how you're supposed to do it. I mean, racing games are pretty hard on Roblox. This just seems way too confused. Oh, wait. I think I did it. Is that how I'm supposed to do it? Is that my truck? Wait, we might be able to get this. Bro, this is so bad. This... Come here. You know, at this rate, I might as well just start driving like this. Like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. This is the front of the trailer, and somehow it's ended up... I just don't think this is probably the best game for me. I think we've learned that I cannot be a truck driver, is the main takeaway from this. Maybe if I spawned in another one. And then I'm gonna go ahead and spawn this truck again. I'm gonna restart. Okay, we're gonna redo this. Okay. Exactly. They didn't really say... No one told me exactly what I should or should not be doing. So... In all honesty, I'm just kind of making my own path with this. Why won't it park? I'm pressing the park button. Why isn't it parking? This is the dumbest game ever. How do you park? Oh, there we go. We're not in Greenville, so I know the Greenville controls. I don't know the controls for this game. We're just gonna scooch this over here. Mind you, this is the most unrealistic way to get a trailer onto an 18-wheeler. There's no way you can physically move this. But I'm doing it. I think this is, you know, how you should put the trailer on in this game. There's probably a button for it, but, like, the button was not working for me, so... See, and then it just falls, and this is where it all goes wrong. Like, what am I supposed to do? They said press enter for something, but... is it on there? I don't think it's on there. No. I was backing into it. I was backing into it. I backed into it the first time. Yeah, my little character is really the She-Hulk. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I think I might have done something. Oh. Wait a minute. They said press enter for something, and I keep on doing that, and, like, nothing's working. So, I think this game is broken. Like, this game is not working. It should not be this hard to do this. That's where I need to get it into, right there. And for some reason, it's just like, it's not scooting back. Okay. Wait a minute, wait a minute. This is gonna be like 20 minutes of Caroline trying to attach a trailer to an 18-wheeler. Wait, is it on there? No, no, that was way off. Bro, I hope there's no Roblox players in there watching this. Oh! Did I do it? No, it was there. It was right there. It was on it. Bro, this is the dumbest game ever. They really should come out and help me. I mean, like, what does a girl gotta do to get some help out here? No, no, I don't want you to slide back. Okay. I'm gonna try this again. And if it doesn't work, I'm leaving. I just need to straighten out this vehicle really quickly. This thing, like, just doesn't want to turn. Like, that's the problem. Wait. See, it's there. Do y'all see that? No, it's not. From that angle, it looked like it was there. I need, like, my grandfather to help me, because he used to do this stuff. You know what, I gave it my best shot, and, listen, I think I'm just not cut out for this lifestyle, and I think we've learned a valuable lesson today to never give Caroline the keys to a semi-truck. So, I think I was on center. I think this game definitely was glitching because I swore there was one time where I was on center. Like, I had it. It just didn't want to have me, you know. I don't know what other games to play on Roblox. It is the 113th anniversary of the Titanic. We could play the Titanic game. I say we do it. Yeah, because isn't it like the 15th today? Like, the Titanic happened 113 years ago? Might as well, you know, honor it by getting on the Titanic. That is crazy, though, that it's been 113 years since it happened. This game is pretty fun, though, but Queso played it one time, and everyone was joking about how, like, he was gonna capsize the boat. I was like, that's messed up. Queso's chat is something else. Like, I just, like, bust out laughing from the comments alone of it. Like, Queso will say something and I laugh, and then people will, like, reply back to it. And, like, I've laughed so hard that I've choked. Anyways, here we go. This is... Remember, guys, this is at night, so visibility was not great. I think, you know what? I just want to be a passenger. That's what I would have been if I was in... I don't want to put, like, my actual last name. I'll just put my last name. I'm a woman. I didn't think it needed a whole, like, biography about myself. So, I know that Queso definitely encourages it. That's why it's so funny, is because, like, he just goes, he, like, doesn't, like, get offended by it. Like, he'll make a joke, someone adds to it, and then, like, he'll, like, make it even funnier. So, I could put Yvette's. I thought about that. But it doesn't, like, show or anything like that, so that's fine. Oh, this is... I should probably take that off. No. I'm gonna look like I actually care about my safety. How do I take this off? Okay, well, I need to get out of here. Is this locked? I'm literally stuck on this. How do I get out of here? I'm gonna die. No. There's gotta be a way out of here. On a budget. Are they trying to say that I'm poor? Bro, this looks so bad. How do I want to get out? I want to go to the top of the boat. I'm gonna drown in here. They're not letting me out. No, I don't want to sit down. I want to get out. Why did they put me in third class? Why did they put me in the third class? The other Titanic game on Roblox lets you go. Oh, wait. No, here we go. Talk about third class. I'm out. Okay. This is the ship, guys. This is the very front of it. This is where Rose and Jack had their moment. It's like so dark out here. I can't see anything. I just want to say something that Jack fully could have stayed on that door with Rose. Like, there was no reason that he had to die. So, I think the people are all the way over here. Hold on. I gotta get to the other side of the boat, because this is like the very front part. Oh, these are the bells. Iceberg right ahead. See, these are all the people in here. Typically, I like to wait for the last lifeboat. But, you know, maybe I'll be safe today. For real, they could have taken turns for it. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, I saw a thing about, granted, I can't remember, like, what exactly happened, but this woman, like, saved her horse because they were on a door. Because I guess they were, like, in deep water, obviously, and they, like, shared the door. So you're telling me that a horse and their owner shared a door, but Jack couldn't hang on to the door with Rose? No. That's a story that never sits right with me. See, I could jump on this lifeboat, but, like, why would I do that? They normally have it to where you can actually see the Titanic hit the iceberg. But I just don't know where that iceberg is. I don't know if it's already sinking. It kind of doesn't look like it is. It still looks the same. Yeah, in the movie, he died. Have you seen Titanic? It's like, I've seen bits and parts of it because it's a 3-hour movie. But he did die because he couldn't fit on the door, which is a big debate in the Titanic world. So, whether he could have fit or not on the door. I'm almost positive they have, like, the reenactment of the boat hitting the iceberg. You might just have to go to the front to see it. I feel like this should have already happened. The one thing about this is this game takes way too long. Like, let's get to the point. Like, where is it? It's not even moving, this boat. It should be moving. Should I be getting on those lifeboats? Because everyone's on these lifeboats. There was water down. Oh. Well, they gave me that alert that said iceberg something. I might have to jump to get on one of these boats. Because all the boats are gone. I don't want to die. Hold on. Oh. Wait, no. No, she's got to be... Okay, I'm just gonna say this first. Normally you can jump on the boats and you don't die. Are they saying... I did not last for 15 seconds, so that's got to be like 12:15 a.m. We're doing this again. I'm gonna survive this Titanic. Yeah, that was rough. Okay, there we go. We spawned in another location. Oh my god, it's Spider-Man. They put me in second class. 9. I'm not in third class anymore. Okay, now that I'm at the top, we should be able to see them hitting the iceberg. Who is this? Oh no, this is the back of the boat. I feel it's like leaning. Like, do you guys feel that? I don't know, it's the way the screen looks. I feel like it's already, you know, hit. But we should get like a... The boats are already out there. I think they just put us on the same boat. Get out here. Oh my goodness. Sometimes I really do hate Roblox. Are you also on the Titanic with me, Nine? I think it's the same boat. And they just put me back on the same one that's sinking. I just gotta figure out a way to get up to the very top. There we go. Okay. Yeah, because this part's like sinking already. What's a menu card? What? They would not be serving food while the boat is sinking. Are you out of your mind? But like, do I have money for like caviar? No, I don't have any money. What about like an apple beverage? Oh, I could buy that. That's crazy that they're selling food while the boat is sinking. There's gotta be like, I think I'm gonna die. I think I'm gonna die on here. I can't get these boats to I guess, I don't know how to, someone's gotta like undo this lever thing. Yeah, that was really stupid of me to wait till last minute to get to the boats, because I think we're actually screwed now, guys. Look at all the ice that's building up on this cruise ship. I really don't know what to do. Well, no, Lafayette, or not Lafayette, 9, they put me on the same boat. They put us on the same boat that I was, like, on originally. Oh, wait, no, there's some boats over here. Hold on, guys. I gotta beeline it. I can run and drink at the same time. These are these boats down here. No, how are you dying? You should be indestructible. You're a Roblox character. This is ridiculous. See, the same time. They gave me the same boat. Hold on, let me get back on here. There's gotta be... One of the Roblox games that I play lets you jump on the boat without getting injured. Like, I literally landed on the boat. Like, it's a Roblox character. It's not real life. This is where I believe that famous scene happened, or something like that, on these stairwells with Jack and Rose. I just gotta get up to the top. Yeah, how do we get out of here? Is this how we get out? Perfect. Now all the boats are gone, because Roblox wanted to kill my character. Maybe if you change your character, it will change the boat. Yeah, I think if I, like, log out and, like, log back in to the game, it probably will change. I just don't really understand how I'm supposed to get down there. Because I can't do anything. The first time it looked like you hit the end. Yeah. I will say the first time was a bit of a stretch for me to make that. But the second time, I was in that boat. This game is rigged. This is not the proper Titanic game that I've played. Hold on. There's another one out there that's better, that actually, like, lets you jump onto the boats. I think it's this one. Because I don't know what the other one was, but it was definitely different. Yeah, this is the one I'm talking about. I gave myself a different name because I didn't want people to know my actual name. And I made her a doctor because maybe she'd get saved first. So, there are so many Titanic games, it's kind of ridiculous. You can log in, or I meant not log in, you can teleport to the different places. This is the grand stairwell. I'm gonna say, my Roblox character looks weird though. She got a big head, and her body's like super narrow. This is the grand stairwell though, that famous one. This boat looks a lot better than the last one we were on. This is the one that you can actually jump into the water, and it's moving. You see that, guys? You see that it's moving? I mean, she's cute, though, but, like, she kind of looked weird. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure the crash hasn't happened yet, but on this one, you can see the crash. It's not as dark, also. Yeah, that is a good one. I doubt you're British. But here, we can step up on here. Cause the other one was just so lame. Who? My character or Camilla? The British one over here. I had to pay Robux for this outfit, but it was worth it, so. I don't know what these points do. Yeah, the other game was just too basic of a Titanic. Like, if you're gonna pay tribute to the Titanic, make it realistic. Bro, stop doing that to my character. That's weird. Get off my character. Both in the same time. Wow, 9. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, see, they even have, like, little things up there that'll tell you what's going on. So. I couldn't do the basic Roblox character. Like, it really, like, irked me because we used to play, what is it? The pizza party place. That could be a game we could go back to. Oh, here's the iceberg. But me and my friends used to play that game all the time. And that's when what the heck? Oh, I ragdolled. And I just, at one point, I was like, I have to upgrade my Roblox character. For real, like, is he getting inspiration from Lafayette's Sims save file? They even, like, speak in this game, too. I love how I'm at the front. Everyone else is over there. Bro, what are you doing? I didn't sit here for you to just waltz up here and get front row. Yeah, but this is what I'm talking about. This is the realistic. You're the original, so Lafayette got the idea from you to do that in his sim file. That is true. You don't get hurt every day. This is, like, so loud. Is that even gonna hit it? It didn't even hit it. It didn't even... It's already sinking, guys. We gotta go. Look at everyone running. That is true, Nine. Doesn't even play The Sims, and he's talking about... We've already braced for impact, 9. 9 is living the realistic version of The Sims, is what he's doing. I thought that said cuter lifeboat. I was like, what do the other lifeboats do? Are they not cute? I don't even know how to set up these lifeboats. No one gave a single tutorial on how to set up these lifeboats. See, now it's like saying the crew should check the boiler room for potential damage. I'm not a crew, so I don't need to worry about that. Well, that's fine, because my Roblox character is an absolute baddie. She's like Yvette. Kind of. Not really. See, some people, like, puppy guard this. They'll, like, sit in here until it's time to go. But I don't even know how to drop the boat down. So it's kind of a waste of space sitting on it. I'm a woman, and I can probably kidnap a child on this Titanic if I really need to get out of here. That dude just ran up into me. Like, I don't understand how the boat could still be moving if it already hit the if it already hit the iceberg. Someone's got to do it from the... Yeah, no one's doing it though. That's the thing. It's like, if it's reserved for crew, like, they should be out here saving me from this boat, you know? Like, is anyone talking over here? Like, what are you guys saying? You guys are chatting. You guys are having a casual conversation when this is sinking. How are... Is there a Titanic that's gonna set sail in 2027? Someone needs to unload this boat. Someone unload it. Yeah, there's like literally no teamwork going on right now, and I feel like we should be doing a little bit better. Wait, something's moving. Did you... Someone's gotta lower this. You wouldn't go on the, you wouldn't go on the Titanic 2.0? There's like a Titanic museum that I low-key want to go to because it kind of like reenacts the Titanic, not like realistically, but like the way that the museum's built is like the Titanic, and it's like the Titanic hitting the iceberg. And in that, they have like the water, you can feel how cold the water was and all that. I need to break the news to you guys, but I'm going on a cruise in May. You're still getting videos, but I just won't be able to live stream on one day. So on Tuesday, May 19th, I will not be able to stream for you guys because I will be on vacation. I needed to break the news soon to you guys, but videos will still be there, so. We're going to... My mom planned it for, like, a mix of my birthday and then my sister's graduation, but we're going to MSC's, like, private island that they have, because a lot of cruise ships are doing that nowadays, where they're just buying private islands and putting their own stuff down. And then we're going to the Bahamas, and then we're coming back. It's a 4-day cruise, so it's nothing wild. I'm not going to be gone for, like, a week or two. It's just 4 days, and then I'll be back, and then we'll be able to stream on that Thursday. So, I could pull up a map after, well, like, it's where the Bahamas is. Like, it's around that area, so it's, like, because I'm from Florida, so it's, like, south of Key West. Guys, you gotta move this boat. Yeah, stop yelling at me, queen. I am a woman. Are they yelling at that dude? Should I go to another boat? Are you literally not lowering the boat because he's a guy? Listen, I get the Titanic sank in, what was it, 1914 or something like that? 1950, I don't know when it sank. 1912? 1912, I think it was. But we are playing Roblox in 2025. So I think that a male should be able to get on a boat, a safety boat. Just go ahead and lower it, guys. I'm not going to sit here all day. I don't know, they said something about setting sail in 2027. Is this actually a thing? Like, are they actually making another Titanic? There's a whole other boat over there. Oh, captain's orders all to remain off emergency lifeboats at this time. No, I'm not doing that. You can click that button all you want. I'm not getting off of this lifeboat. There's no way in hell I'm getting off of this lifeboat. Oh, it won't even let me sit down. They just want us all to die, don't they? It's like not even sinking. Like, what is going on? Did it really take this long to sink? My sister, we literally had to convince her to get on this cruise ship. Because it's literally just me, my mom, and my sister that are going on this cruise. And I had to convince her because she doesn't like the fact that there's like open waters. Obviously, like there's not that many laws because like the international laws and all of that. And yeah, so like I'm trying to keep her away from all the cruise ship stuff because like if she sees that she's not going to get on this cruise ship. But I probably should get her tickets to the Titanic 2.0 cruise ship. It took 2 hours to sink this thing. I feel like they should speed it up because we're in Roblox. Okay, so they're saying load boats. But it's not letting me sit on these boats. Oh, wait, there we go. Launch. How do I... Someone lower these boats. Y'all be careful. People go missing on cruises. No, I fully am aware of all of that. We're gonna be very careful, obviously, on this cruise. So, me and my sister, like, I'm not going anywhere if I don't have, like, my mom or my sister with me. Like, I do have a YouTube career to come back to. So, I'm not also trying to get, you know, on the cruise either. So, we're gonna stay safe. We're gonna have fun. But, yeah, just a reminder to be careful in even off of cruises too. So, what? How? This lowering job is crap. I would have already sank by now. This is like the ultimate strength test right here. Someone just got flung. Someone got flung. Did you see that? Yeah, but I'll let you guys know how the cruise went after. I just figured I should probably tell the channel because, like, you guys will still... I'm going to pre-record videos for Monday and Wednesday, but on Tuesday I just won't be able to stream. So, they're really going to flip this upside down. We about to do Titanic 2.0 right here. Oh, wait, there we go. And we should get oars, too. Yeah, I think I can steer it because I'm... You better sit down. Yeah, I can drive it because I'm like sitting at the back. The water is pretty, but when you go down, there's like nothing, which is pretty scary, but that's like what they saw. I think we definitely survived. Oh, I probably should have stayed back because like there's only 2 people on this boat. Should I go back or should I just leave? Like, it's not my fault y'all got 0 survival instincts on that boat. Like, the crew member. Like, imagine being a crew member or a captain on the Titanic. Like, you had to wait for everyone to get you, like, to safety before you could go. Like, exactly. Like, I don't feel like I need to go back for them because, like, they had their time. They wasted that time. And they're still up there. So it's not... Oh, what are you doing, bro? Sit down. I don't even have an oar animation. Why do they have that? Should I create another Titanic? There wasn't enough lifeboats, so they would have had to go down with the ship regardless. That is true. Like, I just wondered, like... The pool is still filled up on the Titanic, because they had a pool on board. And, like, it's never been, like, emptied, that pool. It's always just stayed filled up, because it's down in the ocean. Hey, guys. Oh. Doing too much. He about to be in the water. He really is. Bro, this is not a time to converse. We almost just died. I see people. I need to save them. I don't even know who that is. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Do you guys see this? Their lowering skills need to be studied. He definitely said something that was controversial. Oh. Do you see that? He like flung. Why are you saying Jack? Like, he's on board. I think Jack's probably already dead. That boat... No. Do not come on my boat. You can actually die in the water. Bro, I'm not playing around. You stay there. You made that decision. I'm gonna be a menace in this game. There's, like, should I get back on? What do you mean, should I get back on? If you want to get back on, I am not coming back for you. That's one thing for sure. Bro, imagine if they added sharks in this. Because, like, obviously sharks were around this... Well, no, I don't know. Didn't they crash in, like, Antarctica or something like that? I probably sound really stupid. Where did they crash? Because I was more of a Bermuda Triangle kid. I wasn't obsessed with the... No, I'm not. No. No, I'm not saving more people. This is my lifeboat. I don't even know where it crashed, but it was definitely somewhere cold enough, and I don't know if sharks, like, are in that area. I know orcas are, and orcas, you don't want to mess with an orca. Bro, if you want to get off and save more people, be my freaking guest. I don't... I'm not playing around today. They crashed in the ocean on the way to New York. No. I meant by you can go back. Oh, that's in all caps, bro. I didn't know it was in all caps. For a second, Nine, I read that response as they crashed in the ocean, and I was about to respond so sassily and be like, well, no, duh, they crashed in the ocean. And then I saw the New York part. So yeah, New York's got colder waters, so I don't know if there was sharks up there necessarily. What are you... Oh, he's singing the Celine Dion song. Oh my gosh. How do you kick someone off your boat? How do you ban someone off of your boat? I don't know what this is. I think this is the amount of points that I'm gaining. Like, I honestly don't know how you could have died on this Titanic game. Like, there's barely any people here. And, like, everyone's got themselves, like, a boat. Practically. Atlantic Ocean, I had to look it up. Okay, so look up... This sounds so stupid. I know sharks are in the Atlantic Ocean, but are sharks in the Atlantic Ocean by New York? I don't want that boat to come close to me. So the bow has gone under, so this boat should be cracking at any moment. Who knew that this was going to be the game that we streamed tonight, was Roblox. It's quite crazy how things can change so quickly, because I was fully prepared to be playing Inzoi today. I had a whole thing and everything that I wanted to do. But now we play, in honor of the Titanic, we are on Roblox. What are you, oh my wording? Is this your first time seeing the Titanic like this? Started with Inzoi. This is kind of cool, though. I like it's on the anniversary. That is, like, I didn't even, like, think of that, because I saw something about it today, about how the Titanic, it was their anniversary, but, like, kind of a full circle moment. Yes, in fact, the Atlantic Ocean has over 50 species of sharks. Yeah, but were there sharks the night of the Titanic sinking? Because someone definitely had to have gotten bit by a shark or something like that. Like, they definitely got eaten. It's so sad there aren't enough lifeboats and only 2 people on ours. It's not sad. It's called survival instincts. I can't help it that they were stupid. Like, that's, like, what scares me the most is, like, being on a cruise. Like, I don't know if you guys have, like, read this fact, and I don't mean to freak anybody out, but, like, I feel like it is something that you guys should know. But from what I've read, if you ever, like, jump off of a cruise ship or, like, fall off of a cruise ship, the chances of you actually like, surviving are very slim. Because not only, like, the drop is very, like, tall, obviously. Like, you're hitting the water pretty hard. But the amount of animals that will follow the cruise ships because they just, like, dump the food off of the cruise ship that's not eaten. And so sharks and dolphins and, like, all those animals have gotten used to the routes that these boats take. So they just follow these boats, and then they're just probably going to eat you if you fall off. So tell them there's fixing to be one person on the boat. They were playing around, taking forever to get on the lifeboat. I shouldn't have to go back. Exactly. See, now the music's playing. Yeah. As I'm going on a cruise. No. Don't you jump on that. We'll see if I make it back from this cruise ship, guys. Should I do, like, a send-off video? Like, on that Friday before I leave? Just make, like, a little video of, like, hey, guys, in case anything happens, you know, I could give the channel over to someone else. I think I'll be fine, though. We're going towards the iceberg. Yeah, I'm about to place you in the iceberg. I actually want to see if he says anything about me, like, heading towards this iceberg. Yeah, I need to make a will and testament on The Sims in case anything happens to me. I could do, like, a YouTube short and just be like, hey guys, like, in case anything happens to me, like, Jen or Rowan or Nine or Lafayette could take over this channel. I just want to see if he says anything. Oh no, there are boats available, buddy. They're just not where you are. You know what? I could taunt people with my boat. Like, I made a YouTube short for Hurricane Milton. And the amount of comments I got on there was very sweet. You guys were very sweet. Everyone was like, hopefully you stay safe. I'll be grieving. I can't take over. I think you could. In honor of... I just have to send over, like, passwords and stuff in case anything happens. I've been streaming Assassin's Creed Shadows on Twitch. Oh, that's cool. You'll have to give me your Twitch so I can watch. Oh no, buddy, we're not coming to help you. I'm coming to taunt these people. You know that, like, commercial where it's like, oh, you almost had it. Someone says, IDC. I don't know if they're saying I don't care. Let me write this down. Or actually, I'm just gonna take a picture of it so I have it. Because my notebook up here, I don't bring it downstairs, but I bring my phone downstairs. You won't do it. It's honestly, like, I still get, like, goosebumps whenever I live stream because, like, we've created this little community on here. Like, it's so special to me to be able to come on here and, like, just chat with you guys and play Roblox and The Sims. Like, it's something that I look forward to every Tuesday and Thursday is coming on these live streams. So, I'm gonna miss you guys when I'm on the cruise ship. I'll have to make a couple videos and stuff. So, did y'all hear that noise? Oh, the electricity has gone out. Okay, that doesn't affect me. Someone said, I'm good, twin. I don't know if they were saying I'm good because they said hop on. Oh, and there's the boat. The boat has gone. See, that thing should have killed a couple people over there. It is really a judgment-free zone like Planet Fitness. Like, that's what I live by. But I would make it my slogan, but I think I'd get sued if I did that. So... The stern is falling, still connected to the bow through the double hull at the bottom. What are you typing, bro? This dude's low-key kind of pissing me off. People are crying in the chat because of the Titanic. I'm surprised that this game didn't have, like, 113th anniversary, like, edition or something like that. Like, it just said Titanic, and that was it. So the other one had, like, a whole, like thumbnail for it and everything. Judgment free and workout free zone shouldn't be a slogan that's taken. No, I meant like a judgment free zone. I guess I could probably use that and just not put Planet Fitness behind it. See, this is my favorite part to do, is just climb up the boat and then wait for a safety boat to just hop onto. Bro, I think this dude thinks he's Jack. He got like imposter syndrome. It should be ending in a little bit, this game. This is like it's a long game to just like quickly play. Like, you gotta be invested to actually like be able to beat it. It's not a hard game to beat. You just like, it takes forever to like beat it, if that makes sense. Like, it's a straight dive down. What are you saying over here? Oh, did you just hit my boat? You just ran right into me. Why is like they're all waiting for people over there. I don't want to wait for people. The problem with this is, like, if you wait till the last second, you, like, start to lose health if you get in the water, obviously, because it's so cold. So you could, like, go this entire game, like, being completely safe, and you miss your chance to get on a boat, you're donezo. The music is, like, so creepy. Well, not creepy, but, like, so dramatic. Yeah, there goes... Nothing but faraway lifeboats and darkness. I love how all the lifeboats are still together. See, some of those people, like, fell in the water. I think we did it, guys. We completed Titanic. It is a very fun experience, though. And in a way, it kind of does teach you about, like, what happened. So it's also informative, too. It's still crazy, though, to think that this actually happened. Like, I cannot, like, imagine that. Like, I don't know, it's just a hard thing to imagine that this thing actually happened. Roblox mail ship. Carpathia is rescuing survivors. Do they have, like, a boat out here? Or are these the lifeboats that I'm on that are the RMS? Yeah, I'm with you too, not. Whoa. Dude, get off of my boat. I think that way too with 9/11, just like learning about it in school, like it always was so like mind-boggling to me that that actually happened. Like it felt like almost like a movie because I was like, there's no way this could actually happen. And even, like, every year for the anniversary, like, I still get that way when I see, like, the like, recounting of all of it and the memories of it. It's just, like, crazy to me. Yeah, I remember seeing that one photo of the guy that, like, that really famous 9/11 photo. He, like, jumped off the building. It's just, like, him, like, straight, like, head first diving down. And that, like, torments me. Like, I remember seeing that photo. I was, like, so scared. Because it was, like, I can't imagine being in a position where, like, the only way out is to do that. Yeah, the falling man. Oh, that, like, picture, like, haunted me. Like, I can still see it in my brain. Like, it's ingrained in there. And I honestly don't have any words to describe, like, how scary that must have been. And then the other one that, like, really like throws me for a loop is the woman who was covered in like ash afterwards, and like one of the stores like pulled her in, and like she's just like standing there like obviously horrified and just like covered in ash. I feel like for kids in a few years COVID is going to be like that. I cannot wait to mess with my kids about COVID. Like, don't get me wrong, it was such a traumatic experience that happened. And the way that, like, our lives were changed forever. Like, my mom often says that that's, like, our 9/11 in the sense of how the world changed afterwards, because like after 9/11 so many things changed, and with COVID so many things changed after that. But I just see TikToks all the time saying like I can't wait to tell my kids about like how I survived COVID, because my parents always talk about how like, oh, they had to like walk miles to school, which is not true, because I asked their parents, and my mom got driven to school, and my dad took a school bus to school. And they talk about how they went through the Sahara Desert, Antarctica, and all this stuff, making it seem like it's so terrible. I'm gonna do that with COVID. It's kind of like messing with little kids about, like, oh, like, I was alive during the Revolutionary War. Like, I met George Washington, sort of thing. The Titanic sinks 2.5 hours after hitting iceberg. 700... What? I wasn't done reading that. Well, we completed the Titanic, and I got 100 points for it. Like, I cannot wait to, like, tell my kids, like, y'all, I came over on the Mayflower. Like, I was one of the first settlers in America. They're gonna learn that I was, like, a compulsive liar. But then I'm like, I don't want to teach them, like, that lying is okay. So, like, I'm conflicted. I don't know what to do. So we did that. Should we do Expedition Antarctica? You can, like, beat Antarctica. I've done this a few times. I mean, we don't have to do that. There's probably a little bit more options out here to do. I just don't know what to do. My mama says the same thing about walking to school, but I don't think she's lying. She said back then the buses were so full I can understand that, but my dad grew up in, like, a rural, like, city, so there wasn't, like, a lot of people. But I'm not saying that it didn't happen for people, for, like, your mom and stuff, because I generally do believe that there were a lot of kids during that generation that definitely walked to school. But my dad, I literally asked his parents. They said, no, he took a bus. And I know I know my grandparents wouldn't lie to me. Hopefully. I guess we could do Expedition Antarctica, since we already kind of doing, like, adventure stuff. That's crazy that I just put the Titanic in an adventure category. I can't remember what expedition I was on. Like, what... I was on Camp 2. Yeah, I'm just gonna start on Camp 2. I've gotten 11 expeditions, guys. No, I know you're just talking about your parents didn't grow up in a big city, but they didn't have a lot of school buses like today. That is true, yeah. This is my little suit. I need my shoes. Wait, don't I have... I bought an outfit on here. Yeah, there we go. And then you can put, like, a little mask on. Okay, so this is level 2. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, it's up here. It's not... So, well, it's not Mount Everest, because I'm pretty sure Mount Everest... Oh, wait. Is Mount Everest in Fiji? This is, like, more like Antarctica. So not Mount Everest, but they do have a Mount Everest climbing adventure in Roblox. I almost said in The Sims 4. My mind is somewhere else right now. It's essentially just, like, climbing Antarctica. But Mount Everest has its own, like, adventure thing on Roblox. But that one's a lot more realistic. I feel like this one's a little bit, like, funner. In a way. I have more fun on this because it's not as serious as the Mount Everest one. But that one is fun, too. I just think it's a little bit more... You have to be a little bit more skilled at your, you know, your obby, your parkour in Roblox. Fun fact, I used to be so good at parkour in Minecraft. Like, they used to have those parkour minigames. I was so good at them. I don't know how I got good at them. But for some reason, it was just, like, innate in me for me to do that. But they have, like, these little ladders that you can climb on. Now, I did start... There's only, like... So they have Camp 1, Camp 2, Camp 3, and Camp 4. We're heading to Camp 3 right now. So... But if I can beat it, then we'll be able to, like, put our little flag down. It does turn night, too, so it gets a little hard to see. No, This is like when Queso was playing this game and he kept on falling. I can't play fast games anymore. I'm with you. This is kind of like a chill game, but I get what you're saying. Like, I can't do, like, the really intense games anymore. Like, I don't have the patience for that. I blame it on the fact that it was nighttime. Does my character have enough water? Okay. The other thing that you have to worry about is actually, I'll go up here while it's, like, a hazard, because there could be an avalanche that happens. Which can be a little scary if you're at the wrong place, because I have gotten wiped out by that avalanche. I don't know if it'll come, because it normally changes the forecast every, like, 30 seconds. I think we're safe. Why are you guys standing right there? There's, like, literally no avalanche. Come on. And the time, I think it, like, changes, like, every, 12 hours. So, like, if it's 9 p.m., it'll then switch to, like, 3 a.m. or something like that. I don't like it when a bunch of Roblox players are around me. The title is very misleading. I could probably change it. I wish this was Twitch, because then you guys, the moderators, could change my title for me. But I don't know if you can change the title on YouTube if you're a moderator. I don't really know what you can do as a moderator on YouTube. Once I pass this parkour thing, I can change it. Okay, hold on, let me change this. I love how it's back at it with Inzoi, and there's the title of it. It's just me playing Roblox. Okay. I think all I can do... Okay. I've been thinking about switching to Twitch, just because, like, it would be easier with my chat if we were on Twitch, because then as a moderator, you guys could have more power. But I don't know how many people would move over if I moved to Twitch. Because, like, that's, like, the thing is when I first started streaming, no one went to Twitch to watch the videos. So I just changed it to YouTube to make it a little bit easier. But I feel like streaming-wise, Twitch is probably a better platform to do that. See, oh my gosh. How do you fall? There we go. Like, you have to let me know, guys, if you would move over to Twitch. Yeah, Twitch is really good, but not everyone has it like YouTube. Yeah, that's what I'm saying is, like, I feel like that was the problem. Like, a lot of people on my channel didn't move over, but if, like, I can get this group to move over to Twitch, I'll do that. I mean, Twitch is fun. I've been on it more. We will have to see what the regulars say. Maybe in one of your new videos you could mention a poll. Yeah, I could probably do a poll on, my what is it, my community page. Because I don't mind streaming on YouTube, but there is a little bit more you can do on Twitch when it comes to streaming. And, like, if I switch games, as a moderator, you guys can, like, switch the game for me or something like that. So I'm not having to, like, remember to do it. But, oh. But that's what I've been thinking about, is moving over to Twitch. Because I can always just link the, like, the Twitch, like, live stream on my YouTube page. So that people can click it to move over to Twitch. I've gotten a little bit better at streaming, so... Yeah, that way we can interact with chat and do... Yeah, that is another thing, is, like, I can do, like, goals on here and stuff like that, and, like, polls, but I don't think that you guys can. So, I might... I'll probably put out the polls and kind of mention it again. So... Yeah, mods definitely have a lot more... My friend streams on Twitch, and I'm a moderator on his chat. So, there's definitely a lot more things that I can do than on YouTube. I just have to, like, get it set up with, all of the stuff to, like, make it fun. So... But maybe, like, next week we can try out Twitch and see. Like, on Thursday, if I can get some of, like, Jen back on here, and, Lafayette. Lafayette went to sleep when he saw that I was playing Inzoi. So, if I can get them to give a yes to that, then we'll move over. Yeah, the game is really pretty. Hold on, when I get to the top up here, I can do, like, a little overlook. It's like negative 96 degrees. That is freezing. So this is the very top of it. But because it's snowing, you can't really see it. But the graphics are so pretty. Because, like, I still have my Simming with Caroline Twitch account. So I didn't delete any of it. What? Can I not? Oh, I have to go down here. I was going the wrong way. That's why it wouldn't let me go. Yeah, I saw. I'm glad 9 came in when I was driving because no one was talking. I do hate when that happens because I find that when there's people on here that watch and communicate, it's a lot easier for me to, like, stay awake with it. So, I'm a yapper. I think we all know that by now. But I just also love talking with you guys because, like, it makes it just more interactive and, like, I can figure out, like, what games you guys want to see and, like, if we have something that happens, like, today where a game wasn't operating, we can chat about what to do next. So, and you guys are pretty chill, so it's not like you're picky about what games we play on here, so. That's what I'm worried about Twitch, though, is if you guys don't move over, like, I'm just gonna be on my lonesome in those chats. Bro, that guy's going the wrong way. This is the part that's really tricky. This section over here, like, coming up, like, not this particular part, but there's a part up here that literally, I crashed out one day when I was playing. Literally lost my cool. I am too, that's why I talk with you a lot. I honestly love that, though, because even when the chat's, like, dead silence and you're in here, Rowan, I know we're gonna have a conversation. Like, it's kind of like when I was building, or when we were building the nursery in, Yvette and Vlad's, like, gameplay. We were, like, the only two talking and, like, building the nursery. Which honestly made it more enjoyable to, like, build the nursery. I definitely will move over now that I'm more familiar with it. We just have to see what everyone else says. Yeah, agreed. I just feel like it was good to, like, get the community, like, on my YouTube channel here. But there's just more things that you can do on Twitch as, like, a viewer and also, like, a streamer that's just more, like, attractive to me than, like, YouTube. So, it was so much fun. I'm thinking about doing more building style, like, live streams, because, like, I can just download a shell of a house, and then, like, we could do, like, each room and stuff like that. So, I definitely gotta get some shells to build, because there's a lot of like houses that people like will put unfurnished or stuff like that. So Twitch is good for me, but I don't know about the majority. I think Jen might be good on that because I think her son streams on Twitch. So she's definitely got to know how to operate Twitch. It's more so getting Lafayette to move over. I don't know if he's familiar with Twitch or not. Oh, I almost lost it there for a second. Okay. I have like 1 life left. And then if I die, that's over. I have to start over. All my progress. And also the ninja viewers too. Yeah, I gotta get them, like, to the other 7. There's 9 viewers in total. 2 of those are 9 and Rowan. To the other 7, we might be moving over to Twitch. This is the part that I'm talking about. That is the difficult part that I have crashed out over. It might look like it's, you know, harmless, but these things have caused mental breakdowns in my life. I should be able to do it pretty seamlessly because I've done this 11 times. Okay. Okay, that was close. It's like definitely a workout here. I can feel my cardio going up. It's like so scary, this part. Okay. Like, that's the village we gotta get over to. That's the little, like, Camp 3. Okay. Almost slipped. It reminds me of that game where you climb with the hammer. Oh, yes, I know what you're talking about. That game's like the same, too, because one wrong move, you'll end up like that dude down there. Oh, see, someone just died. You gotta be very careful on this section. Like, you cannot speed run it. I mean, you could, but there's a big chance that you will die. Okay, I'm safe to say that having not played this game in, like, months, I have successfully beaten it. Because at this point, if I fall, it's just, like, light damage. Oh my gosh, that was such a rush right there. I honestly could feel my heart, like, thumping out of its chest. This dude's kind of cute, though. Like, his little character. It looks like a little squishmallow. I'm running over drug dealers in GT. I literally told James, the guy that came in JT, his name is James. I literally was on his stream earlier because he was playing Rust. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be streaming, like, the girl version of GTA, which is Inzoi, in my opinion. So when you mentioned GTA, that was so funny. Alright, we made it to Camp 3. I need to get some water. And I should probably energize my Roblox character. Okay. There we go. And then I can just eat this energy bar. Okay, there we go. Alright, so this next part isn't, like, terrible. But it's like once you get to Camp 4, that's when it kind of can get a little tricky if you don't know, like, the little tricks to get through the one part. I'm gonna try and beat this. And then I probably will close out this stream, because we've been on here for, like, 2 hours. But this part, just, like, your character slide around, you gotta be careful. Oh. I'm still here and still playing Rust. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I wish I could show you the girl version of GTA, James, but the game crashed, so it won't even let me play it. But I bought the estate game pack on Sims 4, and I'm trying to build a castle, and I'm struggling. Oh, Rowan, you should post it on the gallery when you're finished so I can do the Builders Club with it, because I want to see that. Because I will say, it's the, like, estates, like, kit or something like that that we got. I really liked that one that we got. Maybe go on, like, Pinterest or something like that. I don't know if you already have, like, a Pinterest board for it. Can I do it this way? Oh, shoot. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. That's why I don't go that route. Okay. There we go. I kind of want to get to the very last part of it at night because it's really pretty, like when it glows, Rowan. I might have to stay till it turns night so you can see that last part on this game. I wonder if I can turn the music off. I don't know if you guys, I don't know if the music's like loud or not. And like the ice will break, so you gotta be careful. There we go. I know I want to. I have pins already, but I'm not that skilled in building this type. Oh, okay. Well, honestly, like you say, just place stuff down and just, you know, go from there. But yeah, the estate buildings in The Sims are, I agree, they're very hard to build. Okay. Well, I turned it off 9. It was kind of bothering me. I felt like it was taking away from my focus. I mean, I will say, like, honestly, it's probably, like, the best just to, like, mess around with it for a little bit, see what you like, what you don't like. Because if you look at Pinterest builds of, like, Sims 4, like, estate homes, like, that'll be very overwhelming. Okay, now we gotta... I think I could... I don't think I gotta jump on those rocks. You just can't go in the water, guys. I made a grave mistake before about jumping in the water and my character died. So, that was another crash out for me, too. So, I'm not really wanting to do that again. How am I up to, like, 78% on my heart? On my hearts. Like, what did I do that took away my other percents? This section coming up is a little difficult. Like, once you get out of this, like, I guess, ice capsule or whatever it is. Ice cave. Like, once you get out of this place, the ladders and stuff over here is kind of difficult. At least in my opinion. It may look easy, but it's very deceiving. Oh, great. And now it's, like, turning night. This is not what I needed. I'm gonna have to, like, speed run this part, because I can't see at night. My Roblox character has astigmatism. Yeah, it's like this part. That's kind of difficult for me. Like, I might end up like that dude. Okay. Hello, Jen. Welcome. We have definitely missed you. Quick question, Jen, if you're still in here, but we were thinking about moving these streams over to Twitch, and I wanted to ask you if you were okay with that, like if you were good with moving over to Twitch, because there's just a little bit more that we can do on Twitch in terms of like chat and all of that, and we can't do it on YouTube. And we are playing Roblox, so. All right, well we made it to the easy part of this game, in my opinion. And there's little penguins here too. Come back. You can't like really pet them or anything like that, but they look kind of cute. All right, so this is the part that I was talking about that's like was kind of difficult at first when I first started doing it, but it's really pretty at night, and I wanted to show it to you guys at night because I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I am, and I'm fine with it. You can also record and place it on YouTube when you're done. That's true, I could do that. Come back. I think that would be smart because, like, my plan is in the community post, I'll link the Twitch link. So if you guys are on YouTube, you can at least see the link and just click on it. And then I can just upload the recordings once I'm done to YouTube. That's smart. Thank you, Jen. Bye, Jen. We'll see you later, hopefully. I did. I think I got the right message. Okay, so this is the very last part of this game. We're made it to the last level. I think Jen meant to say bye, guys, but she said bad guys, big hugs. I don't know why, that's really funny. Yeah, see, it lights up, Rowan. Look at how cute this is. It's like bioluminescence. Or like the, what is it called? The Northern Lights. we are bad guys on this stream. With Streamlabs, you can dual stream. Yeah, but the thing about that is I don't want to dual stream. I just want everyone to be on Twitch. And then I can just upload the clip later to YouTube. Because, like, once I get done, it's already recorded. I can just, like, put it up in my Sims 4, like, live streams and do it that way. That song did pop into my head when Jen said Bad Guys, which is the song that Nine commented. Yeah, that is true. Like, I do have, like, a little bit of followers on there. Not a lot, but a little bit. But my main concern was, like, I wanted you guys in this group to move over to Twitch. Because you're more of my active, like, watchers. So. Or I guess, like, commenters. But Streamlabs gives me issues. And, like, this chat can attest to it, because there's been so many times where I've streamed. How am I supposed to get back up? How am I supposed to get back up from this? Oh, okay. Oh, is it making me take the long way to get back up? I haven't played this in a bit. Okay, there we go. I still need to get over this little hump, though. So that's why I probably, like, wouldn't dual stream, is because the problems that Streamlabs gives me. There we go. I can't remember which way I'm supposed to go. I think it's this way. What is that music? What? I thought I turned music off. Oh, Lord, guys. 28%. 28% health. I've got to pass this. There's, like, no way I'm gonna die. There's, like, one more section I have to get past before I can actually complete it. Yeah, right here. Okay. I think we did it. Yep, we beat it. That wasn't too bad. I don't know when we started this game, but I feel like we completed it fairly quickly. And it is really pretty at night with the way that it lights up. And then there should be like northern lights out here. I don't know where they went. Normally they have them out here. Oh, thank you for the Twitch follow, Rowan. I saw the little notification. I will say Streamlabs does tell you the people that follow you. So that's another good thing. Because, like, I could, like, tell, like, who, like, follows me and stuff and give them, like, little shout-outs and stuff. They don't do that for YouTube. So, it is a very W game. I highly recommend playing this game. And we can put our little flag, the American flag. Someone from America already beated it today. Boom, we got another one. So now we can fly back home. Now, I just want to say that this game has a private jet, but it costs, of course, Robux. Now, who in their right mind would pay Robux for a private jet to take you back? I've never understood that. Like, who would spend that much money? I don't even know how much the game pass is for that. But I would never buy that. I'll just take this standard plane back. Like, some of these things that they be charging Robux for, I'm like, whose parent is saying, yeah, you can buy that? Like, I don't understand. Just, like, take the regular jet back. You don't need to take the private jet. Like, really, it's, like, probably less than a 2-minute, like, plane ride back to the base. I cannot believe I did that with 28% health left. And this is how it looks when it's not at night. That's gotta be freezing. Some kids have their parents' cards saved and just change it without them knowing. Yeah, that is a very real thing. My sister used to do that, I'm pretty sure. Like, she would just buy things because she had their credit cards, like, saved. Which is, like, just another, like, scary thing about having kids, is them just, like, buying stuff on your credit card. Like, that's not gonna fit on my budget for you just to be buying a bunch of Robux. Because, like, nowadays, like, my computer has my credit card memorized because I use it, obviously, to buy things. But, I don't know. They gotta put, like, some, like, password on there to where, like, the kid can't get on there. I'd never do my mom like that either. But my sister knew how to get things when she wanted them, but I always asked my mom if, like, I could get stuff. I was a goody two-shoes as well. My sister, if she wanted something, she got it. Me, it was like, if they said no, I was like, oh, well, I guess I'll just have to try again. Like, I'll never forget, this was the time that, on the Apple, like, iTunes store, music was, like, either, like, 99 cents or, like, $1.25. I want to say this was, like, 99 cents. And my friends had my mom had her friends over, and I walk out. I was like 10 years old at this time. I had just got my iPod. And I walked out and I was like, hey, can I buy Thrift Shop? Like the song Thrift Shop on iTunes? And my mom said I could buy it, and then we ended up playing the song and we had a little dance party. But I think my mom was more appreciative that I asked instead of just like assuming that I could do it. Because, like, her card was saved on my iPod, but, like, I still asked because I'd feel guilty if I didn't. If I asked my mom, she would just give it to me. Yeah, I never had, like, my parents say, like, no to, like, the small things. Like, if it was, like, bigger things, then, yeah, like, there was some things that I asked for that I'd be like, no, you're not getting that. But if it was, like, music on, like, iTunes and I asked, my mom was, like, gonna say yes because I asked instead of just like assuming. That would be a bigger deal than just like being like, hey, can, you know, I get this? This plane ride is pretty scenic though once you've like completed it, because it's like you've gone through the hardship of exploring Antarctica and now you're just on this like hopefully warm plane ride back. What's the chat saying? Oh, see, this is the avalanche. See, you can see it right here. That will take your Roblox character out. So you just gotta be careful about that. Okay, hold up. For the luxury pack, it's 345 Robux. So essentially, if you don't have any Robux, you're paying $5 to get the luxury pack. That's insane. I wonder if you rent the jet, can you fly it yourself? I've tried, and you can't. Like, it's blued out here, so you can't fly it back, which kind of stinks. Like, I wish you could fly it back. These are all the penguins on Camp 2, so this is, like, the way to get to Camp 2. Which we didn't get this part, because I already did it. But I know they have flight games on Roblox. I've just tried some of them, and I can't figure it out. Like the semi-truck, I just can't figure it out. It's a little bit too complicated. I think they can make it a little easier. Are they going to listen to me? Probably not. But it's okay. Yeah, you can get like little snowmobiles too on here. It's really too much, and like you said, Rowan, like, I'm going for simplicity. I don't need a whole, like, tutorial guidebook on how to operate a game. Like, let me just press WASD and get on my merry way, you know? You can fly a plane, but can't. I never said I could fly a plane. I just said I've tried. Listen, in that game, I want to preface on the semi-truck. It was lined up on one of the ones that I backed up into. It was lined up, and the game just wouldn't take it. So I think it was the game's fault. I like to play my games on story, easy mode. I'm playing to have fun. Exactly. I don't need a challenge, you know. It's not crashing, you fly. I'm not flying. If the plane was crashing, though, I'd probably be flying it. I mean, maybe next stream we could find an airplane game that I could, you know, attempt to fly a plane. No, I'm not flying. That's why I said if it was crashing, I'd definitely be flying it. Yeah, here we go. They just started the game and they already have their flare out. They need to get off of this server. You did miss a very crucial part. And now we're back to the main, like, base camp. You can also be search and rescue on here. But that's 545 Robux that I don't have. Or you can be a guide, which is 195 Robux. But, like, I think you're just buying the title. Like, I don't think you get anything else. I think you're just buying, like, a guide title. Like, you'll just be in here. Okay, and we're back. And I should have gotten, like, 12 expeditions now, because we already beat the last one. Yeah, it's very lame that they make you buy it. Like, even if I had the money, I don't think I'd do that. Let's see who's leading the leaderboard in this game. Oh, would you look at that? It's me. Someone's got 45,047 climbs. What are you doing? Just Roblox every day on this game? But look at me, 12. I'm the leaderboard on this game. Or at least on this server I am. Exactly. I know Yvette would be proud. And there's also, like, other things that you can do on here, too. You can have, like, a little boat. I bought myself a boat on here. What is this? They didn't have this last time I was mode space. They added this because this wasn't on here last time. Whoa, that's kind of cool. Oh, it's a racing. How do I get that? Welcome. Yeah. How do I get the thing? Oh, for hard or legend mode. Did they just call the penguins pesky? Penguins are not pesky. Well, yeah, I want to buy this. How do I get this? I hate when they don't tell you. Oh, this is like Legends mode. I don't know if you have to buy this stuff. Hold on. I think it's on the actual, like, difficulty that you play on. Because I played on, like, regular. I just can't remember how to change it. Yeah, like, this is the search and rescue stuff. Like, I can't get into it because, like, I didn't pay the Robux to get into it. But you get whatever's in there. Oh, here, wait, no, that's not. Yeah, you should be able to change, like, the setting that you play on. Like, hold on. If I leave the game and I come back to it. Yeah, the Antarctica one was fun. That's like a goated Roblox game, in my opinion. Like, we hit play. It's this one right here. The pinnacle of difficulty. No health, no mistakes, no mercy. Only true legends will prevail. But I have to beat this hard one in order to get to the legends, I think. But we're not gonna do that tonight. The next one that we have to play, this is like the one that I first started playing on Roblox, is this pizza party game. I don't know if anyone's ever played this game, but this is literally what had me and my friends in a chokehold for years. We took this very seriously. It's not a game you just come on here and mess around about. You got to take this very seriously, okay? We could probably check it out really quickly. Just kind of like a preview to maybe if The Sims or Inzoi doesn't work, we can always come back here. But you basically take orders. Someone can be like a manager. You can take orders. You can cook the pizza. Roblox is free. The only thing that you really have to pay for is Robux, but it doesn't, like, gatekeep anything, like, from these games that I'm playing here. You can box the pizza, deliver the pizza. You can be the supplier, which this is a crucial part of this game. Cannot stress this enough. Some people let the supplies run all the way down, and then there's no pizza store because there's no supplies. Or you can go to the house. So that's just that. It's a very crucial game, in my opinion. You can't just get on there, you know, to have a good time. You gotta work, you know. But I did have a very fun time tonight. I think definitely Roblox could be a game that we definitely put in our catalog. You know, I don't really get tired of The Sims too much, but if we ever just want to do something different than The Sims, we could definitely play Roblox or some other games too that we could check out on Steam probably, because I know they do have some sales on other games. But again, thank you all so much for watching today's stream. Tomorrow you guys will have a video. Thursday we'll have a stream. Friday you get a video, but Friday's my birthday, so I'm probably gonna be a little bit inactive on social, like, media, more like YouTube. So the video on Friday's already filmed and everything, but I just want to put that out there because if you do have questions, I probably won't be as active on Friday, but hopefully I'll be back on the weekend to answer some comments. But all that being said, Have a good night. Happy simming. Happy gaming. Be safe out there.